Showtime. Guys, I don't know if I can pull this on either. I'm so tired.
But none of us went to sleep at 2, so I don't think any of us are allowed to fall asleep.
Exactly. We fall asleep right now, and we probably won't be able to go to Wisconsin for the rest of the week.
Guys, I don't think I can do this. I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
But Amy, you can't quit yet. Think of all the rides you could go on. Think of the food you can finally eat instead of having to eat regular food. Come on, Amy. Do you really want to be the only one not going to Busch Gardens because of sleep?
Okay, alright, fine. I'll stay up. Not like there's anything to do besides stare at the wall.
Amy, we agreed on no more fat jokes, right, Phantom? Of course, the little one's too asleep to care. You know what? I do have some entertainment. Guess I'll use that.
It's official. Sonic's become delusional.
No, not Phantom. I'm talking about my phone. Alright, let's see what type of game is on Roblox today. Hopefully something good. Well, I mean, all I've been playing is good games, but still, there have been some pretty bad ones that I remember playing in the past. Pirate Adventure? Nah, I already played that too many times. Is there anything on the dashboard? No. Actually, you know what? This is kind of reminding me of how many objects used to be on the dashboard. Nowadays, there's not that much. God. You know what? I'm gonna do an obby. Future obby. This looks promising. overslept again. I could have sworn it was like 7. No, it was definitely 9 o'clock before I pretended to go to fake sleep. You know what? I think Busch Gardens was too good to be true this week.
Sonic, stop being overdramatic. The park closed at 10. And yes, you actually have a chance to go if you do all the things that needs to be done around here. Meaning trash, recycle, brushing teeth, eating vitamins. And yeah,
Oh, thanks, Dad. I didn't know I had another chance.
I am willing to walk Phantom if that means that you get to go somewhere. You just gotta do everything else first.
Wow. I have another chance to finally go to my favorite place this week.
Good. Because you gotta learn that not everything is gonna go the way that you want it to go. Sometimes things are gonna go bad.
Yeah, Dad, I get it.
Hey, let me finish. Anyways, sometimes things are gonna go bad. And life is gonna knock you down. But you can't get down, you have to get back up. Like from Spider-Man into Spider-Verse, one of my favorite movies of all time. Miles gets hit several times, but he doesn't stay down. Even when Kingpin looks like he'll make him stay down. No, Miles gets back up.
Well, I guess I better start getting ready. Oh, hey, dude.
Then you. Let me guess. Yellow bass?
Yes, please.
Alright, I got you.
Okay, so it is 8 o'clock. I know the park is going to close in like 1 hour, but I think we should just stay in Egypt for that 1 hour, because that 1 hour is going to go quicker than you know it. So let's go on Cobra Skirts first.
Attention please. Due to technical difficulties, Cobra's Course is currently closed. We are hoping to remove this and get it out as soon as possible. But if you never leave, then I guess you don't.
This is stupid. We just got over a storm.
Gray clouds aren't exactly a storm, but I do agree. They did close the rides because of the gray clouds, even though there was no thunder or lightning in the area. That is pretty stupid.
Guys, we're just gonna have to deal with it and wait however long for Cobra's Curse to get back up.
Hopefully it patches up soon. Oh, wait, I forgot. I also saw Busch Gardens and Roblox. I'll just go to that.
darkness awakens, my power Unleash the darkness of chaos now! Unleash the darkness of chaos now! The darkness awakens. Yes, I am the serpent. Yes, I am the serpent. The darkness awakens.
I am so sick of that hedgehog always spoiling my plans, smashing my robots, and making me have to pay for his smash robots. Well, both type of smash robots, but whatever. You kids will understand that until... Actually, you know what? Nowadays, I think you kids... Wait a second. Kids. Smash. That's it. I just need to... every single one of them and kill them with...
The darkness awakens, my power grows. Yes, I am the serpent. I am the darkness. Yes, I am the serpent. I am the darkness. The darkness awakens. My power grows.
Sears. But we never get out of there.
Hello.
Hey, Tails and Knuckles, I was wondering if... Tails? Knuckles?
I guess it ain't no.
Hey guys, the park's gonna close in 10 minutes. Tails? Knuckles? Amy? Metal?
Attention all park guests. Get one final ride on Montu as the park is about to close.
Okay, maybe one ride real quick. Okay, now I gotta figure out what happened to my friends. Wait, what? Baby oil. Baby oil. Baby oil. This can only mean one thing. Eggman! You have gone too far this time. Look, trying to kill us, especially Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Metal Sonic, is one thing, but trying to sexually assault them is another. Because let me tell you something before I beat you up. And let me tell you something, and you better listen really good, okay? Sexual assault is not something to play around with. Like, so many people joke about sexual assault nowadays, and so many shows have made jokes about sexual assault, and how sexual assault isn't a big deal or a sensitive topic. It is. It is a very sensitive topic. Like, it's especially sensitive since nowadays kids are the main victims of sexual assault. I'm not trying to say that adults aren't victims of sexual assault, but I'm saying kids are like nowadays the main victims of sexual assault. And me personally, I don't think anyone should have to go through that pain. Not even someone who pulled Looney Tunes pranks on me just to get on the SeaWorld ride. So, yeah, I do not feel bad by beating the absolute crap out of you. By the way, with that little stunt you were about to do, you're now known as. How does that feel? I have a message to deliver. I know this may sound preachy, but I need to deliver this message. Okay, I know you guys didn't expect this type of episode, but we kind of had to with all the allegations going on that are true against Diddy and Drake. But I just want to let you know, be safe out there, okay? Be aware out there. If you feel like you're in any kind of trouble or any kind of threat, please let an adult know immediately, because adults know how to deal with the situation the best. All right, that's all. Stay safe, and I'm going back to my room.
Thank you.